Mr. Speaker, I rise to speak in strong opposition to H.R. 1615. This bill is an attempt to deliberately mislead the American people into thinking that they are at risk of losing their gas stoves. Now, let me be emphatically clear. The Consumer Product Safety Commission is not banning gas stoves. The idea that anyone is coming into American homes to remove gas stoves is ridiculous. They are not banning gas stoves. But these facts have not stopped supporters of this bill from touting this false narrative to scare consumers and proposing legislation like this bill that will have detrimental impacts on our constituents' health and safety. By limiting the tools that the CPSC can use to protect consumers, H.R. 1615 puts politics over people and consumer safety. It puts slogans over science-based policy decision-making. The CPSC is an independent federal agency with a long history of identifying, protecting children and adults from a wide range of products that are hazardous or that pose a risk of serious injury or death. The CPSC carries out its mission in numerous ways. It investigates safety allegations and recalls dangerous products to keep them off the market. It also works with industry to develop voluntary product safety standards, and it issues and enforces standards for hazardous products so that it can ensure that these products are not dangerous for consumers. Now, in recent years, the CPSC has removed hazardous infant sleeping products. It has adopted corded window coverings to protect children from strangulation, and it has worked with industry to reduce the risk of fires from hoverboards and scooters. The CPSC's work saves lives by protecting consumers, in many instances children, from dangerous products. But H.R. 1615 will prevent the CPSC from doing its job. Last December, the agency issued a recall of a gas stove product that was found to be a serious risk of injury or death from carbon monoxide poisoning. The agency was doing its job in recalling a dangerous product. But H.R. 1615 would prohibit the agency from using its rulemaking authority to ban such hazardous products, which could endanger the lives of any American who has that dangerous product in their home. I mean, if you think about this, what you're basically saying is that this agency that protects our safety and health is just basically going to be emasculated and can't do its job. What possible help is that? Why would you do such a thing? Each and every American benefits from the work done by the CPSC, and it would be unconscionable to weaken the Commission's authority. And so this bill sets, in my opinion, a dangerous precedent, Mr. Speaker, of stifling scientific investigation into health hazards and limiting the agency's authority to keep our children safe. Instead of taking actions to limit the agency's authority, we should encourage their work to explore allegations that consumer products put our children's health and safety at risk. We should give the agency all the tools that they need, not eliminate the tools they currently have to address health and safety risks as they arise. So I urge my colleagues to vote no on H.R. 1615. We must protect the authority of the Consumer Product Safety Commission to protect the health and safety of all Americans, but particularly our children. And with that, I reserve the balance of my time.